Today I am going to address the Most Holy Family Monastery. I recently had the misfortune of contacting who I believe to be a monk of this place. My initial question was simply this: I noticed the name of your profile and I am curious, are you a monk living at this monastery? The reply I got was a reply of judgment. One of the first things I was informed of is that I am apparently going to hell for supporting sinful videos. I have yet to see them back up this claim. In fact, in their reply they even state that they are a traditional Catholic monastery. However, here is what I learned about this place. This monastery believes that all of the popes after Vatican II are heretics, who are not supposed to possess their position of power. This monastery is a radical monastery that, according to several of my Catholic friends, creates their own rules and are even excommunicated from the Catholic Church. Perhaps it is because they speak against their own religion. I personally am willing to bet it's because of their twisted beliefs. Thus far, they have proven nothing that they have claimed. They have not shown me evidence to support that the Pope is a heretic. In fact, I have seen nothing as far as evidence aside from their personal website, which I am choosing to not broadcast so to not support it. I also found that they apparently have a history of debates. They also don't seem to sway their beliefs, even when it was evident that they lost. I also found that a monk left their monastery on August 30th, 2005. The monastery replied with a lawsuit. Here is what they said about the monk in question. Please note that I will not state the monk's name, so to protect his identity, blank entered our monastery in September of 2005. In this email of August 30, 2005, just before he entered, he expressed his intention to donate his funds and his possessions to the monastery. In expressing the amount that would revert to him should he decide to depart MHFM, he mentioned perhaps $30,000 at the most, but that even that seems excessive. This email utterly refutes his false claim that he did not donate the money. It blows away the injurious lies that are being spread, according to which we are withholding money that is due to him. This email is part of the public record. Lawsuits is one thing that monasteries generally don't suit people as far as I am told. On their site 11 videos currently exist in which they make the now ex-monk to be basically a thief. They talk about how he is trying to get money back, in which he, according to the monastery, donated to them. However, given that they only show their side of the story, it leaves me to refute whether or not they are being honest. An outside story says this about the lawsuit: a young man who wanted to be a Benedictine monk turned over almost $1.4 million in cash and stocks to a Western New York monastery, but he claims the religious group deceived him and he wants his money back. Eric E. Hoyle joined the Most Holy Family Monastery in Fillmore, Allegheny County to become a Benedictine monk under the guidance of Frederick Diamond. Hoyle claims Diamond, known as Brother Michael, told him he would have to turn over all his worldly possessions to the monastery. He did. But the monastery was not associated with a recognized order of Saint Benedict, and neither Frederick nor his sibling Robert Diamond were Benedictine monks, something Hoyle discovered only later, according to the federal lawsuit he filed in the Western District of New York. The Dimmonds claim to be Benedictines of the traditional Catholic faith, and say Hoyle knew all along that they were not associated with a recognized order of Benedict, which the Dimmonds identify as post-Vatican II, or Novus Ordo Benedictines. Hoyle first learned about the Fillmore Monastery through its website and made two separate donations of $700 and $65,000 before visiting the religious order and seeking to join as apostolate, his complaint states. After joining the group in September 2005, Hoyle transferred securities valued at $1.2 million and gave thousands to the monastery, according to his federal complaint. He also signed an agreement that he would receive $750,000 if he left. Hoyle did leave on December 31, 2007 and filed a federal lawsuit against the Dimmonds and their non-profit organization to recover his donations. The amended civil complaint accuses the Dimmonds of fraud, negligent misrepresentation, unjust enrichment and money hadn't received, plus racketeering and several additional causes of action. Unlike this monastery, I have provided more than enough evidence to support my claims. Aside from announcing their website, I have placed all other links below so you, the viewer, may read for yourself.